Hi, welcome back to my channel. I have a thrift slash flea market haul to share with you guys today. And this is a combination of 3 different trips to either a flea market, thrift store, just over time. And I just wanted to come on and share with you guys what I found. Maybe to inspire or give some ideas for gifts or Halloween or projects. So let's jump into it. So the first thing that I want to share with you today are these really cool VHS tapes. Now, this is a best of Glenn Miller, and I'm not sure if it still plays. It looks like everything is still intact. And if you don't know who Glenn Miller is, he's like jazz from back in the day. This is from 1969. It was printed in the USA in New York. And it's just a really cool nostalgic piece. And just the idea of Glenn Miller is just really cool. It has a really great picture on it. And I don't know anyone that has VHS. Is it VHS? I don't even know. I think it is. Oh, 8-track. I'm sorry. 8-track. I think I did say that. Like I said, I've never actually played one of these, but I know people that had these players in their cars from the past. You could just pop it in like an audio cassette tape or a CD player. You pop in your CD, but it's just a different format of music. So I found that, and this actually was free because by the time I got to the flea market, people had left stuff out that they didn't sell, and they just left it for whoever to take. So these didn't cost me anything. I also found this is called Armed and Extremely Dangerous. It has a really awesome picture on the front. And this is First Choice. It's a band, I think, from the 70s. Yeah. This is from 1973. And the first song is called Smarty Pants, Running Out of Fools. The second one is called Love and Happiness. This is House. And the third one is called Wake Up to Me. I think that's the name of it, yeah. So this is by Hilly Groove Records. I just think the picture right there is just worth everything. So, and again, this looks like the tape is intact. So I may even be able to play this on some kind of player someday if I ever find one. That would be really cool. Let's see what else I have to share. Package still, dry brush stencil paints. They look very old, but this was also free. Didn't cost me anything, but I just was really curious. I love how it comes on this like cardboard palette with like the paint pots inside of it. I was really curious to see if these still worked, so I took that, and I'm gonna do some stenciling with that and see if it comes out still. So I'll move those to the side, and then I found this, which is Pearl Express by Jacquard. This is a watercolor palette, which is really dry. I've never even opened this. And the outside oh my god, the outside packaging is so old that it's yellowed, as you can see. But if you look up close, the paints still have pigment in them, and they still have shine. So I'm really excited to see if these still work, which I think they will, because I mean they still have paint in there, so why wouldn't it? This one looks a little weird though, like its head, but the ones with the metallic in them, which is almost all of them, it's acid free and it's archival. So let's see, the colors are Super Copper, Antique Copper, Super Bronze, Super Russet, Spring Green, Brilliant Gold, True Blue, Misty Lavender, and Macro Pearl. So, and like I said, that was also free. And then I found another one, and this is Interference Colors. So let's take this off. I'm going to do this one a little bit more carefully. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at these colors. Let me bring the light in a little closer. Oh, my lamp is gonna topple over. So if you look really closely, you could see they have like a little bit of iridescence in each of these. If I just turn it a little bit towards the light. So yeah, I'm excited. I haven't used these because I wanted to make a video so I could share what I found. This is just like finding a gold mine, you know what I mean? I mean, look how old these are. And this piece right here is vinyl backed with cloth. And this is also from the same flea market that I go to. And I did pay for this, though. I bought a bunch of different pieces. So these are both archival. And they both look like they've never been used. So I'm excited to try those. I'm going to show you all the stuff I got for free first because it's just like awesome. I found these boxes. They're like never been used boxes. You just fold them into place. And they have a lid and a bottom. So this would be cool to like put some gifts in or decorate. And I got 4 of those. Everything was pretty clean that I found, so I didn't have to worry about anything weird. I got this record. This is Erskine Hawkins and his orchestra. This song is called The Wary Blues, and it's a foxtrot. And on the other one it says King Porter Stomp Foxtrot. And this is from Camden, New Jersey. And I'm trying to see if there's a date on it. And this one is not very scratched, so, but the numbers are so small, I don't think I'm going to be able to see the date. It's manufactured in New Jersey and Camden. And don't see any numbers on it, unfortunately. But it's by Bluebird Records. So that's a really unique piece. And then also in that same stash of free stuff, there was watercolor paper. And only one of them had like this weird mark, but that can be turned over. Watercolor is very expensive, and this feels like a cold press. So it has like a pebbly texture. That way the water can like absorb and not run off and fade or whatever. I don't even know the reason why, but I'm pretty sure this is a cold press when it has a pebbly touch. I also, for free, got these interesting colors of this corally paper, and it's very old. You could tell around the edges it looks like it's starting to get sun bleached, but it is a pretty color. So it's like a peachy coral. Some of these papers, which if you could feel it, it's photo paper, and it actually says Kodak in the corner. So this is a photo paper, and it has like a satin feeling. And I don't know about you, but if you've ever bought photo paper before, it's quite expensive. So I just got about 40 sheets for no cost at all. And I also found this really cool Maxell Create It disc labels pack. It has 50 disc labels in here, and you can still print on these. But it's for CDs, so you don't have to use it for CDs. You can just print on it and then like cut it out with a die cutting machine. Or you could just make your own stickers with these, because they are stickers on sticker paper. So I got a whole pack of that. I also found a stack of this insurance forms. And this is like, it's like a set of ones that you can write on and then like copy, and then it'll print through all 3 copies on like pink, yellow, and white paper. And this would be really cool to use in a junk journal. So I got about 10 of those, all at the same table. And this is a box of carbon paper. Now, people, I believe, use these to make like photocopies of, it's like this blue paper that has ink embedded in it, and you put it in like a copying machine, I think, and then it like makes like multiple copies of something. I don't really know exactly how it works, but I do remember it from when I was a little girl. And it's from New York, and it's a really old box, but it seems like it would still be in good condition to use. Could use it in art or whatever. And then I also picked up this Art of Watercolor, How to Draw and Paint. And it's this really nice book. It has all these how to sketch, how to paint, make pencil blocking, how to use colors. And I remember seeing these in art stores. I don't know if they make the same one anymore. It looks like something that they would just like make over and over again. But it's, I remember Walter Foster books. And this has step-by-step instructions, so that's really cool. And I also found this tray. It looks like it's like a notions tray to put like in your sewing box. And I thought I could organize some of my craft supplies with it. It's just an acrylic tray that you set inside of a box, or an art tray. Then I found this frame. It has like a picture of like some kind of baseball game, which I will take out. It's not anything that I know about or care about, for that matter. It's new enough where it has a Target billboard in the picture, but I don't recognize any sports teams. Who knows? I'll just give it to my father-in-law. He might know. Just take it out of the frame, because my son does a lot of artwork that I've been wanting to get frames for, and this is just a nice black simple frame with glass in it already, so that was free. All right, so now to the things that I purchased. This is from a thrift store. This is confetti, and this is a Recollections confetti, and it was only 50 cents, and I don't think it's ever been used, and it has like black tissue and black shiny circles cut out. So I thought that would be great for Halloween. And look at the lady's writing that wrote on it to sell. So I got that. I also found some really cool seam binding and these vintage covers. These were only 25 cents. This is dark brown. And if you don't know what seam binding is, it's like this ribbon type material. I'm trying to lift it up here so you can see it. And a lot of people use this in junk journals or on tags, but it's meant for sewing. This one's 100% polyester by J&P Coats, and these are really old. This one is like a really pretty gold. Let me turn this light back over here. So I got that. It was 25 cents. And then I got these snaps. This was only 5 cents. So I got 36 assorted sizes snaps, but obviously a lot of them are missing. But the card that they're on is really vintage and really cool looking, so I can use that in journals also, or in art. Here is some more seam binding I got in this light blue. This is rayon. And then I got it in this really vintage looking, this is bias seam tape. This one is different. This is avocado color. And then I also got another light blue one. And then I got this really cool stamp for 50 cents. It's a red rubber stamp. I thought it was pretty. I picked up some of this lace. It was $1. So it's just this like roll of lace. And it looks like this. It's really pretty. So that'd be cute to add to either a card or a tag or a journal. And there's quite a big amount here. So it's a really pretty color that will go with a lot. I picked up this acorn shaped cookie cutter. So it's quite large. I got it so I could cut out my son's sandwiches in the shape of an acorn for the season. So I thought that was really cool. And you could tell it's vintage too. And I also found this adorable little Dracula magnet pin that was handmade. Look at Dracula's face. I love it. And then I found this roll of pink lace trim for $1.25, and you get quite a lot. I also found some of these patterns. This was 50 cents. You can make your own aprons, and I really like the one with a heart-shaped top. So it has like a mother and daughter size, which I thought was really cool. So I got that for 50 cents. And then this one was a little damaged, but the picture on it is really cool. And this is to do like a dress and a pantsuit. It has 3 size patterns available in this one. And those are the styles that you can make on the back. And that is from, I don't know what year this is in, but that's by Simplicity. And then I found this really cool embroidery transfer pack. And these are all very inexpensive. And these are the designs you can make on the back. And I found these really awesome embroidery hoops in Halloween style that somebody handmade. I just loved the vintage fabric and the ghost on the top, and they made like a little bow and a little loop. You could see the embroidery screw with the black lace around it. And I also found this one, which is really cute, and you can tell this is really old. Look at the trim around the edge. It's got little pumpkins in the lace and little ghosts and little I've never seen trim like that before, so it's not something, you could tell that it's really old, probably from the 70s, the late 70s or early 80s. So I thought that was cute. So I picked up those. Were only like, I believe 50 cents also. And I found this awesome coffin cookie cutter set. This was, I believe, $1 something. It was originally from Home Goods, I guess. It was $4 at Home Goods, but they were selling it for $2 at this place. And the cool thing about this is you can make, it has like a bunch of different patterns for different cookies. So it comes in this coffin, and then it comes with 2 shapes to cut the coffin out. And then it comes with plates of different, you have a mummy, and then a skeleton on the back, spider web, and then ghosts on the back, bats, and then a Dracula with bats on the back. And they all fit inside of this coffin. And this is the cookie cutter shape. So you can make a bunch of different style cookies with one cookie cutter shape. And then you press the print of the cookie designs on the cookie that you cut out with the coffin. So my kids are going to love making cookies with this. I can't wait. And I'm also supporting my local thrift store. And then the last thing I have to share with you guys, I found this big roll of wreath ribbon. This is from Goodwill. This was $2.99. And I got this, like, I don't know, in the summer. And then I picked up these 2 little tins. These jack-o'-lantern tins, which I thought would be cute to put some Halloween gifts in or treats. So I found 2 of those. And then I realized after I purchased them that these are from Walmart. So I don't know when they came out at Walmart, but I got them, you know, I don't know. I forget. I think they were like $2 something for both of them, and they were taped together. So that is my haul, guys. Go check out your local thrift store. See what you can find. You're going to save a lot of money and find a lot of cool things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys at my next haul. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care. Bye.